defensive man. They've been good defensive.
Playing at the center spot. Draymond. Open Draymond. 6-3 this month. They lost it. And they ruled a full change. Draymond kicking out. Pajemski. Scotty Barnes, former rookie of the year. Injuries. Plays best basketball.
Making shots on having a great game. You love that action. That's execution.
And here he is at USF. Draymond free. Low ball, nice touch back. And top blocking Steph.
You're immediately going, okay, how do we get Steph? Give his teammates a better angle to get it to
the second one there. They are well coached. They're Pajemski. Beautiful steal. To Draymond, another three on the way. Jimmy Butler said, I'll steal the ball. Butler, those numbers are getting ridiculous.
Draymond's like, you cannot leave him at his defender.
In a row, that was odd. Is quickly right. Moody down the lane. Steph knocking it away. Good hands to stay. Pajemski getting all he can eat from.
And can we sustain that? And with
dropping it off, Draymond. Middleton getting his first playing time. Didn't want that shot clock at 70 mentioned. Good job by Kuminga. He saw that. Draymond again, another three. Enrolled in the NCAA tournament today. In post.
Sunday, he apparently didn't read the scouting or number of threes because they stay as close as possible.
7-1.
I'll go with Draymond. He has the experience.
Up for Kuminga. JK
is pretty versatile as a
Scotty. Both teams kind of locked on it offensively. Greatest shooter in the world right there. Steph.
He's going to come off a screen somewhere.
Reward Scotty Barnes on the roll, and he needs to be assisted out of his seat. TG 30. 30% off. Possible for a lot of it. In the last couple weeks, which gets contagious. Guys trying to shot clock at 1. Kuminga wrecking 6'8", 236. There's only 3 guys in the league averaging 9.
Figuring out how to work off the ball.
One player where he's at 26%.
He's okay with that.
Players are playing well, and Toronto's low. Kuminga catch and shoot.
It's not as good lately though. That's what these guys are able to do, because you don't and try to come up under arm. That's something you.
Jimmy Butler, that range there, and rimming it. Right? Don't settle for that three.
Little mid-range game.
Working on an elite defender. Pajemski gets a 2 for 1 quarter. That's a passing crash. 50% on threes.
Whatever the game needs, he's willing to do it.
Butler and Moses Moody for the Ducks. Pajemski.
Another driving angle for Pajemski.
Garrett Temple, the Warriors at LSU.
On the team, teach the young guys.
Good post, step back three. Scotty Barnes, strength, handles, drive by any of the bigs. Acapulco. The hottest Raptor. He's been ISOing on the big guys. Ski coming up with it. Draymond, okay. Draymond again. Butler down the lane, trying to drop it back.
Matchups. He's just reading the.
Toronto's been excellent. Okay, Draymond.
That is my game plan.
Well, Draymond's Draymond Green, all he can eat. And he hit another one. His 8-3. Taking it out to post, catch and shoot 3.
He gets mad a lot of times if he was doing his job every single night defensively.
December 2014. Okay, let Draymond shoot every 3.
Action is key.
That's a nice back down. High for that rebound. AK attacking, elevated. Steph with the 3. AK.
You love to see that communication.
At home last year. And they beat 22 home wins. And he healed for 3. Go with them. Kuminga sprinting. I'm giving her incredible credit there.
Points off of turnovers. And with Kuminga
in close quarters.
Top blocking Steph.
He elevates for the mid. Steph with the handle and then Tato shot. Steph back lead of the night for the Ducks.
To earn it like this.
And then tipping the ball. Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler is headhunting.
Kuminga's had the hot hand. And
ever since then, he took off. I think he hurt me. 4-on-3. Draymond has been scoring it tonight. He's already
want to have everything against Steph.
The Lakers-Nuggets game, ESPN, get some more rest. So
Battle's a good shooter, but it's one of those where
prize that they have to earn it. That's why they're
bring on the good stuff and bring a win and a 6-1 homestand. 30 seconds here.
Yeah, the foul the whole time. Mobo and Steph is at.
You said it perfectly though.
I mean, yeah, thanks.
Steph clock different. Got a clock. Draymond, 3 to end the season. 18 in that first. Obo with the shot clock at 11. Nearly knocked away, beating the shot defensively. Steph needed help on Scott. Steph being held and
Keep him from getting a layup.
the whole bid. And Steph took a beat there against Denver. Up is that Moody
Do it right now.
in LA.
Well, I talked to
Curry an open three.
then got a down screen, cracked his
Obo working. Just stole it from Draymond. Running with Toronto shooting 58% from ski on the switch. He just walked him in and lit three. Easy to see the thicket of body.
and she has the angle. You're not able to.
The happiest. Creighton resorting.
Plus 100 winners of 500.
Handling wizardry. Tried to throw it back.
Outlet.
Soul foul. Hurdle. Threes attempted. Like that third quarter the other night.
Well, Warriors know they're capable of that. They may
Involved with a chance to get 2 for Denton. Barnes. He off the ball.
Jamski block the back cuts, all that.
Mobo and it was Steph post.
Just sealed him. It was all the top blocking.
I tower over you. Finish.
Last break points to Raptors. He wasn't avoiding contact there. He's
Culture and society. You can join the NBA.
well, you can tell it.
He's briefly out of 10. He has cycled it to Draymond. Another 3-4. Innocent battle. Marko Rajakovic is
To trying to top block Steph. It was interesting the other night when Steph couldn't post and get him involved in the act. It's cool to see Steph finding ways to
dribble step, moved out the ball. The layup out has been amazing on this homestand. 8. Steph cutting it
in the process.
Foul and sharp as Steph is hurt. Steph is grabbing.
As his teammates
Shooting for the game for the Raptors. Pocket foul, buddy.
get more physical. They're in rhythm. Prepared for the unexpected.
2 threes is paying off here. Really disappointing loss that got to see Butler. That's Kuminga with Castleton retreating. Just Alexander, he keeps like the model on how to finish in that kind of touch. And the Warriors are 10.
The Raptors, they're definitely competitive. Thinking about Steph, so there's this back to playing at hard.
Down 7, Scotty Barnes, Quentin post.
It's helping recover from Quentin.
Now on the repost.
I like what you did there. But
You're in the G League half the year.
comfortable in his own skin now.
It's to tie or take the lead. Step back 3. Emmanuel quickly with 16. Hurdle's been excellent going with the teeth of the defense. Got it back to Buddy. Jimmy with the mid-range for the last month. Butler kind of walked Hurdle.
He's not afraid to go giant. More at peace with his game here.
We're not going to have Steph the rest.
Before it's a bruise.
Draymond Green, career best. Scotty 21. Buddy healed on his face 2 different times.
Down low. Go up
The season.
You're just displaying your
3 free throws.
right.
Quickly, 1,000 miles an hour. Draymond Green healed. Sensing a seam.
Rock and roll again. They've had so much success off.
Couldn't finish there. Couldn't finish with that layup. Couldn't. This is where Jimmy said, shot on goal.
You don't watch the game. You don't
Switching out on the guards and then catch and shoot now.
to pass it and get to your
Left battle in the corner. 13 lead changes. 7 hip pocket.
ball movement, pick and rolls.
And then Moody shot over everything. Archie for find that offense. Clutch games. Inside games in the league. Where do the Warriors go? He walks into the lane and puts it up and quickly stop and go and finish. Favorite. He had Memphis down to 3. But Jensen's got to make surges in his way. Come on, corner 3. And Moody.
That's why he's the best defender. Fall Moses Moody took as an option, right? I don't need any help. That is
Defensively, he's been so good.
you have to watch him on the defensive side.
Come back to Scotty Barnes, wing jumper, knock down to 7. Jimmy flipping here. Went out. He's like, don't play for Scotty Barnes. And got the size of Pirtle on Butler. 2. Jimmy's gonna just put one up.
Yeah, Shed's got some quickness, but on MO. More success closing teams out. just no foul.
With it, Barnes in a 2-possession game. Pre-practice one.
Dealing with all that shock and the
Side in initially shed. Well, this is one 94 feet away and gutted his way through.
impact winning in a big way.
6-1% held the Warriors to 43-14. Remember, they all won.
Efficient Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid.
Not returned, so we're not going to have Steph the rest. 15 points, 12 assists, 11 rebounds, and gutted his way through the game.
He's going to impact winning in a big way.